I am the bread of life. That's what Jesus said. I am the bread from heaven. I am that manna. I am the sign. The 6th chapter of John's Gospel tells a lot of stories about bread. It actually begins and ends with bread. In the beginning, there is a bread miracle where a teeny tiny crumb becomes a feast for a whole crowd. Once fed, that crowd clamors. They want Jesus to be their leader. They want Jesus to be their king. But Jesus doesn't want to be king. So under the cover of darkness, Jesus slips away and the crowd follows. They follow because they're hungry and they're thirsty. They want more of this bread thing. They're yearning for that which is holy and hope-filled. They're searching for signs and wonders. They're following Jesus. And apparently they have bad memories because they just witnessed a miracle with the bread. When the crowd finally catches up, come on, here's Leo. No kissing, not right now. When the crowd finally catches up with Jesus, they ask for a sign. They want a sign so that they know that he is the one to follow. And Jesus responds to their request for a sign with a challenge. He challenges them to move beyond their need for signs. He challenges them to start using their faith and to start using their memories. Instead of relying upon signs and wonders, Jesus says in the Donna version of the gospel, how about you trust God? How about you use your faith? How about you look back and you remember who God is and what God does? And the crowd keeps clamoring. Oh, come on, Jesus, they say. Be like Moses. Give us a sign. And what's interesting is the crowd really is looking back and remembering. They are looking back and remembering a familiar story about once upon a time when their ancestors, recently liberated from enslavement, find themselves hungry and thirsty as they follow Jesus through the wilderness. They are on their way to the land of promise, and on the way, they get hungry and thirsty. They were hungry, thirsty, and they were tired, and they were feeling lost. You know what? They didn't really trust Moses. So they asked for a sign. They wanted to know they were headed in the right direction. They wanted to know that Moses really was the right person to follow. And what they received was the bread of heaven. What they received was manna.